Let's talk about Freedom Venture and the transition to that from fixing and flipping to multifamily. Tell me about that transition, and I'm interested to know what you bring from your prior world into this that helps in that venture.
Yeah, that's a great question. So a TV show, as we've just described, is a show. So what people didn't know about me personally was the fact that as my career got some traction, it's just the right business to be in the commercial real estate investing world as well. Whether it's a 4-unit or in Chicago, they're 4 flats, 6, 10, 12 flats. Up here in New England, they're 3 deckers or 6 units, right? To be in commercial real estate. Commercial real estate is the gift that keeps on giving. As long as you buy it right, you manage it right, good tenants, good relationships, it'll work. And we know that over time, you look back 20 years, real estate will always increase in value. It will go through its dips, but when we do the T20 look back, we always know that commercial real estate is going to outperform all other investments out there. So I was always doing commercial investing. I had a presentation recently, and you'll appreciate this, I'm sure, with your experience and the amount of presenting you do to clients. It's a personal injury attorney up here in Boston. And I was sitting with him. He's a local guy. I'm sitting with him poolside. We're just shooting the breeze a little bit. And I'm kind of walking him through my presentation. This was when the fund was in its incipient phase. And I'm walking him through the presentation, and I'm explaining to him it's a core plus asset. And I'm explaining that what we do is we deal with tenants issues, management issues, and deferred maintenance. Now, I say deferred maintenance. He doesn't know what the heck deferred maintenance means. So he gets this aha moment, and he says, Dave, what you're really telling me is that this 140-unit apartment complex, you're going to do exactly to that what you did to the single-family houses in Boston. It's flipping Boston on steroids, right, Dave? And I went, oh, my Lord, I'm using all of this, this industry jargon, cash on cash, cap rates, debt service coverage ratios, MSAs, buy box, B-class properties, the stuff that just we live in every day as commercial investors. And I realized that day that, I have a value position for a lot of intelligent people who just never had the time nor the drive to be able to know what we know as commercial investors. And that was the day that I realized that commercial real estate investing on a large scale can be a gift to many people who deserve it. And I'm talking about my physicians, my doctors, some attorneys, some business owners. They may run the most fantastic Italian restaurant in the north end of Boston, but they're still putting money in a 401k. You know what I mean? So that's what the past did to build a foundation for the present. And I started with a few doors. I had as many as 100 doors up in Sanford, which is in Maine, about an hour from here. C-class properties, D-class tenants. I don't care. I never dealt with any of it. My partner did, and it was an equity split on that. So I've been incredibly familiar with the commercial multifamily. And I've only ever played in multifamily. I've had no interest, nor do I have any interest in retail, industrial, office space. I mean, those poor asset classes are taking such a beating right now. It's unbelievable.